What up, GTs? It's your girl, Trendy Kira G. If you're feeling groovy though, blessings to you. Welcome to my channel. If you're back again, I want to say, what up? I am super excited and I am blessed to have you here, y'all. I know it's been a while. I know y'all missed me because I missed y'all too, okay? Your girl has been fasting from social media and just been getting to know God a little bit more and knowing more that he has for me, okay? And sometimes it looks like stepping away, turning off the phone, social media, all that good stuff so that you can tune in and lock into what it is that God has for you and what it is that he's trying to tell you and have you do or have you see, experience, and the whole 9 yards, y'all. So listen, your girl, I'm back and I'm better. Ooh, I'm back and I'm better. Okay, so I'm excited to be up here with y'all. So listen, if it's your first time here, I go by the name Trendy, okay, or Kira G if you're feeling groovy though, okay. But also you could call me Shakira. You can call me Shakira, okay? Some people know me by the name of Shakira, and that's cool too. Okay, so listen, it's up to you, whichever you prefer, right? So my channel is about motivation, inspiration, business, God, cooking, having fun, entertainment, all the good stuff, okay? So I'm super excited to be here with y'all. So listen, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Your girl has been off of social media for 30 plus days. Yes, 30 plus days. And it wasn't, we gonna drink some water to that, okay? Because yes, it has been a lot going on, okay? Good, bad, ups, down, the whole 9 yards. But it's okay because whenever you are in a season of change, whenever you are in a season of elevation, whenever you are in a season that's unfamiliar, it can become uncomfortable or sometimes hard to navigate between the two, right? Because you're so used to what it is that you're used to doing, but also you're trying to step into the new that God is calling you to, right? So sometimes it can be a little hard and conflict because you're trying to do better, but then there's certain habits and things that you're still working on, right? So I understand, I know. So I have wrote some notes down for you because during this season, during this time, I was going through my day to day and just seeking God, right? And I would just talk to him and ask him to reveal certain things to me and just be in his presence, and then certain things will come to me, right? So then I would write them down. So for the video that I'm going to put up here for you guys is while I'm in this season, okay? So while you're in this season, okay, maybe it can be a season of unfamiliarity, or it can be a season of change. Like I said, it can be a season of trials and tribulations. It can even be a season of overflow or abundance, right? So when you're in that season, what can you do in that season, okay? What does waiting on God looks like, right? Because sometimes we might think, okay, waiting on God looks like me just sitting there waiting. God gonna do it. Won't he do it? God gonna show up and show up. Yes, he's gonna do all of that, but what are you doing, right? He's also looking for you to be like, okay, well, this is what I can do because I'm gonna do this and God will do what I can't do. All right. So while you are in these seasons, just understand and know that do what you can, okay? And maybe that looks like I'm going to pray while I'm in this season. Maybe you're not used to praying, or you don't like to pray, or you feel uncomfortable, or you feel funny, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're going to say, okay, well, in this season I'm going to pray. I'm going to commit to praying even when I don't feel like it, right? Or you say, I'm going to commit to fasting even when I don't feel like it, because I know that this is what God wants me to do, because I know that he told me to do that, so I'm going to be obedient, right? Maybe it looks like you're going to work, okay? Whatever it is that God has for you, maybe it's like, okay, well, in this season, I want all of these different things and I want to experience these different things, but I know that I have to work in order to get there, right? I know that I have to put in work in order to get what I want, right? Because when you do what you can, God will do what you can't, y'all. And there's some things that I've experienced, and I'm going to just give y'all a quick testimony, right? So listen, it's a few things, child. It's a few things. It's a few things, and I'm hyped, like, because I just gotta keep myself calm. But whenever you are in a season of elevation and in a season of growing and in a season of believing God for certain things, right? You have to take a step back and not be so caught up in doing things your way, right? Like, don't be so caught up in, this is how I want it to be. This is what I, feel like it was going to be. So this is what it's going to be. And I have an example for you guys, right? As far as, let's talk about business, because y'all know that's like one of the best things that I like to talk about is business. Okay. So let's talk about business, right? For instance, I'm like, okay, well, my target audience is, people around my age group, probably a little bit younger than me. They get out of school. They trying to see what it is that they want to do. Like, let's go. And I've been, targeting them and, posting content and doing all of these things so that I can reach those individuals, right? And then so one day I'm sitting there and God is like, I'm like, okay, Lord, have your way. Because obviously I'm not doing something right. Like, I'm getting individuals, I'm getting their attention, I'm getting the awareness that I'm looking for. But what is it that I'm not doing in order for me to reach the correct people? Because I don't want it to be like I'm chasing people down that's not interested in what I'm talking about. Right? Because then it's like you're talking to a brick wall. They're not listening to anything you're saying because they don't care. They're not interested. They worried about this. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about, right? And then you have some people that you might be talking to them, they're like, a little bit on the fence, like, I don't know, kind of, but kind of not. Right. Okay, cool. I understand. And then you have the people that's like, okay, I'm interested. I'm ready. This is what I got. This is what I bring to the table. How much? What's up? Let's go. And so you have to understand and know the balance between the three and what it is that you're trying to do and accomplish, right? Because if you don't, then it can become really hard. And then you will begin to feel like there's no one looking for your service. There's no one looking for your product. There's, you know what I mean? This is what I'm going to tell you right now. You continue to believe, if you continue to have faith, if you continue to trust God, God will send you people. And then you have to make sure that you get out of the norm of you doing things, right? So again, this all plays a part in me stepping back from social media and doing things not my way, but God's way, right? When you step back and let God speak to you and guide you, then you'll be able to go in the right direction. He will lead you at the place at the right time to meet whoever, whenever, however. You know what I'm saying? That's just how God works. And so I'm saying that to say, when I took a step back, I said, all right, God, cool. I'm going to do what you told me. I'm going to seek you. I'm not, you know what I mean? Because it's not about, I want to get rich. I want to get bread. I want to have money. I want to flex. I want to wear this. I want to wear. Because don't get me wrong. I'm going to get rich. And I mean, but I'm wearing this. I'm getting it. But it's not about that. It's about you understanding and knowing that it's God's purpose for your life, right? Because our Father is wealthy. So we don't have to chase money, okay? Because we attract money, okay? Because we are wealthy. Because our Father is wealthy, right? So that's like you have a rich dad and you ain't worried about the money. You ain't worried. Listen, God, my Father got me. All I gotta do is make one phone call. And he will be right here and put it on the table, okay? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not about the money, but it's about you doing what it is that you love to do and sticking with that. Whether you see one person, whether you see two people supporting you, one person supporting you, 0 people supporting you, it doesn't matter. 10 people supporting you, 100 people. Listen, you have to do it because that's something you love to do, right? So long story short, when I decided to take a step back, I said, all right, God, have your way. I'm not going to do, how I usually market and how I usually do things. I'm going to, they say try God. So I'm going to try God, not try God because it's like, God, show me who you is. Because no, I already know you, God, I already know that. But I'm saying as far as if I could put my trust and faith in a job or trust and faith in somebody else or trust and faith in this, why can't I put my trust and faith in God? To believe that that's my Father, that's the one who created me, that's the one who can make all things new. So I'm going to put my trust and faith in God and say, okay, I'm going to try God. You get what I'm saying? We try everything else. Try God. So with that being said, I was out and I was doing DoorDash, right? And boom, I ran into somebody. And so I ran into this person, we began to speak business, and they was looking for the exact same thing that I had to offer. But listen, have been contemplating this okay, should I do this? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna talk to God. Okay, cool. Next thing you know, fast forward, I'm doing what I'm doing, and boom, ran into this person. They want exactly what it is that I've been talking to God about, thinking of God, the whole 9 yards, right? So I'm like, okay, God, and that's just how God works, because it's not about you saying, okay, this person did it this way and they made all of this bread, or this person did it that way and they reach all these people. No, it's about you having a relationship with God and what it is that God is telling you to do, and you being your unique, authentic self and taking a step back, or even bossing up and doing what it is that God has told you to do, right? So listen, y'all, I got a Bible verse for y'all today. Isaiah 41:10. It says, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Excuse me. So sometimes when you are elevating, when you are growing, when you are evolving, right, it can be hard, and there will be trials, there will be tribulations, there will be forces trying to stop you from doing whatever it is that God has told you to do. But I'm telling you that you have to keep going. You have to understand and know that God didn't bring me this far to leave me. You have to understand and know that I don't care what it looks like, I'm going to keep going, because greater is He who is within me than he who is in the world. So whenever you feel some type of way, whenever you feel like you can't do it, whenever, don't depend on your own strength. Don't depend on you, okay? Understand and know that you have to depend on God, because He will get you through. All right, y'all. So I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. And there's so much stuff that we have to catch up on, y'all. I have so much content. Because listen, even though I was not on social media, your girl has been working. I'm just super excited to show you guys what it is that I have been doing, what it is that has been going on behind the scenes, because it's a lot of work that you have to do behind the scenes, right? So yes, it's like cool to show highlight reels and to show little fun little this and that, but you really got to be behind, like you really got to put work in. Like, let's just talk about it real quick. You really got to put work in. You really got to sit down. You really got to research. You really got to study. You really got to try to change. You really got to really change your old ways. You really got to try to budget your bread. You really got to try to like do all of these to change bad habits. You really got to work out. You really got to try to eat healthy. Like, this isn't stuff that people are just saying. I've realized that people aren't just saying that. 100,000 people ain't just saying the same thing, okay? So understand and know that this is something that is necessary. This is an essential. Just like you feel like, you know, it's necessary for you to eat. It's necessary for you to take care of yourself. It's necessary for you to understand and know that God is who you need. I'm just coming up here to let you guys know that if you don't see me up here, you don't see me, wow, you don't see me up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm behind the scenes, putting work. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. Like, and putting in work could mean resting and talking to God and relaxing and getting in His presence and trying to figure out what it is that He wants me to do in this season, who it is that I am, what habits that I am trying to break, or ways that I am trying to break. It could be me simply fasting and taking a step back. It could be me working on my business behind the scenes and continuously building the foundation. Whatever it may mean, y'all, just know and understand your girl is working, okay? Or resting. However it goes, I'm doing something. And if I'm not doing something, it's a good thing, because I'm doing nothing, which means I needed to be doing nothing, okay? All right, y'all. So listen, content is on the way from my niece's birthday, my baby nephew, the new addition to the family, y'all. We got, what else we got going on? It's some more other stuff. We got so much. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I have not said that in a little bit, I feel like, so I'm going to be saying that a lot. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all right? I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all already know. Boss up. Boss up, boss up, boss up. And shout out to my girl Twisted Queen for the hair. You feel what I'm saying? Listen. It has been process after process after process that your girl has been enduring, and I am going to be filling y'all up on this, so make sure y'all stay tuned, because your girl missed y'all so much. Like, comment, share, subscribe.